Rochford. I'm a professor in maize breeding and genetics in the agronomy department at Purdue University. Orange corn has more carotenoids. That makes it orange. And white corn doesn't have hardly any carotenoids. And so we've been breeding for more carotenoids, particularly beta-carotene, which has two provitamin A structures.
I'm Brenda Owens. I'm a graduate student with Torbert Rochford, and I've been studying carotenoids in maize for my PhD project. Vitamin A deficiency is a big problem in a lot of parts of the developing world. And our target for this project is Africa, where people eat maize for at least every day. They eat a sort of maize porridge, and normally that's made out of white maize, so they don't get any carotenoids from that.
They have vitamin A deficiencies, and you can have 250,000 people go blind or have serious eye problems, and then a lot of them die. And so it's to enhance the vitamins in their diet, particularly vitamin A.
The idea with the Orange Maize Project is that if some of this, that if people would eat orange maize instead of white maize, that it would provide at least a portion of their daily nutritional need for provitamin A. So this could really directly impact a lot of people, especially children.
Some of the recent things we've done, we've identified two genes and forms of those genes or alleles that can be selected to increase levels of beta-carotene. And what we're doing now is we're selecting those genes.
This is just an example of some of the work that I've done in association mapping. Each one of these shows one of the maize chromosomes. We have the 10 maize chromosomes, and we've tested thousands of SNPs that are along each position in the maize chromosome for their association with a certain carotenoid compound, in this case zeaxanthin. Those are potential things that breeders can use. They can actually select for a certain allele of these genes, and that can help improve carotenoid content.
Presently, Zambia is the target country of Harvest Plus. And Harvest Plus is an organization, it's a grand challenge program with the CGIAR system. Places like CIMMYT and the International Maize and Wheat Institute and IRRI, the International Rice Research Institute. And it's to get researchers at universities from various parts of the world to work with researchers at these institutes. And what has been involved is moving these favorable alleles into the breeding germplasm and selecting for orange color. And there are hybrids that have been just recently released, and that was based on selection for color and HPLC, which is equipment we use in this lab. The next phase, where we've moved these genes in and have had a big boost, they're about ready to be released, hopefully the end of this year.
I was interested in plant breeding and genetics, and I really like the Orange Corn Project because it's more applied than most university breeding projects, so this is hopefully directly benefiting consumers.
I would like to point out that this is all natural variation. There's no transgenics, and that you can accomplish orange corn just by selecting natural variation. And this avoids all kinds of millions of dollars worth of cost in deregulation and acceptance studies. So I just wish to pass that along.